Hello and welcome to the first of my Diecast diaries. I'm Dan, and on this new channel I thought I'd show you some of my collection. I've been collecting diecast for just over 40 years, basically since I was a kid. Matchbox cars are my favourite toy as a child and pretty much never looked back. Doing YouTube videos about this is something I've wanted to do for a while. Lots of similar videos out there, it's just something I've really fancied having a go at. Now, from the selection in front of you, you've probably noticed it's pretty much all military and emergency type stuff. That's basically what I'm into. Also like a lot of American vehicles, not just emergency, so like your normal cars, trucks, pickups, that sort of thing. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, I'm afraid to say, stuff like that, never done it for me. So if that's the sort of thing you're into, there's probably not going to be a huge amount on this channel for you. But I like to think there's lots of people out there who like the military and emergency stuff and that type of thing. So what I thought I'd do on this video, just a bit of an introductory type one, obviously, just sort of go over the sorts of things I'm going to be doing videos on in the sort of coming weeks and months, and sort of go from there. So just for example, we'll start over here. So we've got the Matchbox Battle Kings collection. I've got pretty much the whole lot of those. I thought I'll do a video going through all of them. Matchbox Skybusters, and then we've got the Corgi 1970s military range. Just thought I'd bring out the Huey Cobra just to show off that one. Dinky 1970s military, got quite a few of the big planes, the boats they did, and also the military hovercraft over here. So I've got pretty much all of that range as well. I'll do a video on that. Tucked away at the back here, can't quite see it, got Matchbox Sea Kings. I've also got the Sea Kings Harbour playset, so I'll be doing a separate video on that. So it's not quite sure that's going to work, because it's quite a big playset, but we'll persevere, we'll get there. French Dinky toys, I've not got a huge amount of these, and certainly not unboxed, unfortunately, but the ones I have got will be of interest, I think. And then going over to some of the larger Corgi fire vehicles. The old Dinky range, of course, can't forget them. I'll show that one. Like that there. Matchbox, so we've got as well as the Battle Kings, we've also got the little Lesney range from the sort of 1950s, I think, into the 60s. And then also the newer stuff from the 70s as well. It's got a little two-pack here. And then some different stuff, Britain's Detail, just to, as an example, I've got the two-man submarine there. So I've got a few things from that range, not a huge amount, but so I'd like to do a video on those. The Ertl Force 1 range, got the Abrams tank there and a Harrier just tucked away at the back. Having been a collector of Skybusters when I was little, they were pretty much the only toy planes around. When Force 1 came out, it blew my mind a little bit. It was a total game changer, so I've got quite a few of those that will be interesting to do a video about. And then simple things like Matchbox Super Kings. So I've got the Plymouth Grand Fury police car. There's a few different variations of that. It's probably one of my favourites, so I'll do a video about those. Quite a recent addition to my collection, the Peterbilt truck with the fire-spotted plane. A few other things like that. And then just the basic normal Matchbox range. So I've got a Ford LTD police car there. Even up to including some of the newer Matchbox stuff, like this 5-pack that only came out last year. Matchbox, as I said earlier in the video, they were my favourite toy as a kid. I've recently, last couple of years, sort of really got back into collecting them, sort of mainly the ones from sort of the 80s and 90s, because that's what I remember when I was little, but also, quite a lot of the new ones. They're doing some really nice stuff now, so obviously that's a pretty new set. There's an older Matchbox as a little example. Siku, they were a big favourite of mine when I was little. This is a genuine one I've had since I was about 4 or 5, I think. One of my all-time favourites, so I'll do a video about that, showing a few little battle scars, but nothing serious. And then some random stuff. Tamika. Also, just move this dinky box. Some Russian-made stuff. Got a few of those. They're quite interesting. Let's pop that back up there. And I can't forget Unimogs. Do like a Unimog, so I've got quite a few of those. And then just to show it's not quite all military in this first selection, there we go, but is American, Majorette Yellow Cab. And then probably last out of this selection I've got here for the moment, I think, The Corgi Tactical Strike range. Bit more modern and kind of blurring the lines between what you class as a toy to what you class as a proper actual diecast model. But a very nice range all the same. So yeah, so that's kind of gives you an idea of what sort of things I'm going to be doing videos about, as I say, over the next sort of coming weeks and months. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, and hopefully subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Bye.